just almost across the street, Hollywood Forever Cemetery, where a newly born vampire has been brought into darkness, and a slightly jaded vampire is there guiding her into that darkness, if unwillingly.
I started walking away.
What the fuck is happening? Get the fuck back here. Dude.
dude.
And I'll go.
Dude.
I just like stop. I go. Then I turn around and start to walk back.
Come here, please. I'm saying please. I don't please anybody. Fucking
Okay.
help me, please.
And
I'm
you
here.
remember 1 year ago.
I remember.
You had
I know,
so many
yes.
questions that you
And
wanted
and
to
how
answer.
miserable I was not happy. Yes. All right.
Dude.
I'm
What the
back.
fuck's happening?
Well, you're now one of us.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're gonna live forever, but you're gonna need to drink blood.
What are you talking about? What the
Huh.
fuck does that mean?
There's a lot of food outside.
Huh?
You're gonna have to start feeding.
Like Lost Boys?
Oh well, that's one bastardization of our
Kiefer?
lives. But sure,
Kiefer? Kiefer? Is he one of us?
that's just an actor, honey.
I'm hungry.
I know. Maybe I could bring you
What'd
back
you
some
say?
food.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you feel this pit in the bottom of your stomach.
What's your hunger at?
You start with one hunger, and I would like for you to... there won't be an additional one because you did not awaken for the evening. You just were born.
This hurts. I just don't feel good. Like, I'm hungry. Just,
There's a lot of questions I don't have answers to.
what the fuck? Dude?
But you're gonna be living forever.
What?
You're not gonna be able to go into the daylight anymore.
What
You
does that
won't
even
light
mean?
fire. And do not expose your true nature.
What are you even talking about? I just don't feel good and I'm just really hungry. Like, dude, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, just give me fucking food, please.
How about this? What time is it?
In character, it is 9 o'clock p.m.
Oh, 9 p.m. Okay. So she shouldn't. So she only has one hunger, huh? That's it?
Yeah.
That's not bad. What was your question?
I don't know what's happening. I'm just hungry and I just don't know what's going on. Like, what?
You're now
What?
a kindred,
What?
aka a vampire.
Ugh, I like vampires. Like, that's stupid.
Well, you're not gonna like it so much.
Dude, vampires are hot. Like, I want to fuck them. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh dear.
She's one of those.
That
Groupie
drive
turned vampire.
that drive may disappear, and that will be replaced by something else.
Oh, what does that even mean? Is it like fucking Twilight? What are you talking about?
You will not sparkle.
I mean, they're so.
If you go into the sun, you won't sparkle. You'll die. You'll burn.
You're stupid. Just fucking like feed me and just let's go watch fucking Nick Cage. Like, what are you talking about? I just don't feel good. What are you talking about?
Well, you could just sleep for the night.
I don't think that's smart. I'm hungry. And
I'm answering your questions. I don't know what
You're
answers to give you.
not though.
Yes,
like,
I am.
you're just really weird.
Oh, you're one of me. You're just as weird now.
Stop being weird, dude. Like, just talk to me. Like,
All right, ask me something else.
why are you so weird?
All right, I'm gonna close the door on you once you start making
No.
sense and asking proper questions.
No, I
I'll
don't know what's
answer.
happening. I don't know what's happening.
One more insult, and I'm turning around, walking away. You're on your own.
Just stop being mean, please.
Answer a question.
I don't even want a question.
Ask a
What's
question.
fucking happening? Why do I feel like shit?
I told you, you just became a kindred.
What the fuck does a kindred mean?
I told you, a vampire.
Dude, I'm not fucking Lost Boy. I'm not fucking Twilight.
Oh, you are.
And like at this point, someone kind of walks by. They're like, "Vampires kiss."
I'm like, oh, you're supposed to kiss me or something? It wasn't fucking with me.
Okay, what just happened to you right now? What made you feel like this?
don't remember. Wait, what?
Yeah, it is pretty woozy in your mind. Like, you just remember this Italian guy ripping off his beard and his wig and then biting you on the neck. And
Dude,
it felt
some
great.
weird fucking...
Okay, he bit you on the neck. What happened after that?
It was on lots of drugs, dude. Like, I don't know what's happening.
No, no one else here was drinking or doing drugs.
I wasn't even drunk,
In
dude.
fact, you were begging people to drink with you, and they all turned you down.
I know why. It was. I think they were all high.
My point is, they were not drinking. You were the only one drinking, so nobody was doing drugs.
They were just...
Somebody bit you.
Why did they bite me? That's stupid.
Well, they bit you, then what did they do after that? They fed you blood.
No.
Yeah. They fed you blood.
Why are you being so mean?
Another kind of groupie Nick Cage fan sort of, it walks by kind of upwind of you guys, and you get a smell of like their perfume, and it's mixed with their normal body odor, and it smells like a cheeseburger just walked by you.
Oh, you smell that too, right?
What is that?
They're like
Let's
50
go
feet away from us.
Let's go eat.
And you smell that? That's
No,
because
no,
of your new senses.
That's some food. Let's go eat. Let's get some fucking food. You're hungry too?
Oh, I dare you to eat it.
What are you talking about? Let's go get some fucking
I dare you to eat it.
cheeseburger?
I dare
Waffles?
you.
Denny's. Denny's is a good fucking drunk food. Let's go to Denny's, dude. You want to go to Denny's with me? Do it.
Oof. You know what? This is going to be fun. I'm gonna love this.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You'll learn the hard way if you won't listen.
I
to
don't
me.
know what you're talking about. I'm just fucking hungry and fucking. I just smell a fucking burger. Let's go get burgers. Like, what are you talking about?
Do you guys go anywhere?
Does a burger even smell good anymore at this point?
Well, she smells a human that smells like the equivalent of a burger to her.
Yeah, I'm smelling human basically, but I think it's
probably the same thing in a McDonald's hamburger.
yeah. So I'm just like,
that smell is not the smell of a burger. That's the smell of a human.
What are you talking about?
That's what's attracting you right now.
I'm gonna text Emily and be like, "Bitch, where the fuck did you go?" Like,
Ooh, you might want to stay away
She
from
sends
her.
a picture of her sucking like a bong with Nicolas Cage.
I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude? Come fucking find me. I don't feel good. Somebody drugged me. Somebody drugged me.
You might not want to be around her right now.
Somebody drugged me. I don't feel good. I need to go home."
Are you listening to me? I'm telling you. I'm warning you. Listen to me very carefully. Do not argue. Do not bicker. Do not whine. Do not moan. Stay away from your friends for tonight. Because you will drain them dry and kill them.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you want to fuck me or something?
You know what? I'm going to leave you on your own. You're not listening to reason.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I told you. I said you are now one of us. You're a kindred. You are vampires. You would know it.
There's no fucking thing.
You are a vampire as you would know it, and you better accept it, or you're going to have to deal with the consequences.
A vampire.
Yep. A vampire.
A fucking vampire.
What just happened to you? Someone bit you? Someone gave you their blood?
They drugged me.
They did not drug you.
They drugged me.
They did not drug you.
I feel woozy and I need to go home and go to sleep and eat fucking Denny's.
You get a text back and it says, "Where are you, bish?"
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is she yelling this or is she?
I'm yelling this.
Okay.
I'm yelling this. I'm not texting back because
I
I'm
said,
fucking like weird in my head.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say, check this out. Is there like any like rafters or anything like around?
Yeah, like if you go into go back into that the Masonic hall that's empty now. There's rafters. There's entire
something really narrow, like a piece of wire or something. I'm saying, watch this. I'm gonna go up to it, climb up to it, and then I'm gonna use my silence of death. So I'm quiet, and then my cat's grace. And then I'm just going to run across it as fast as I can, back and forth, quiet, effortlessly. I'm going to show her. See that? That's because of my powers.
What did you fucking give me?
No humans could do that.
No. What'd you give me? What is this drug, dude? It's so good. What did you give me? Like, what are you talking about?
You get a flashback to the peppermint Snow from earlier.
Dude, you are the one that gave Drax that shit.
If you're gonna keep repeating yourself over,
I'm not repeating
and over
shit.
and over
I don't know
and
what you're
over.
talking about. You're just a mad man, aren't you? Are you an incel?
Well, I tried.
Are you an incel?
I tried. And I literally just walk out the door and I close it.
And out there, you see a woman that, like, even without any kind of role, you determine is a vampire. She is pale, just sheet white with blonde curls in her hair. And before it looked like she was wearing maybe makeup to look like the movie poster, but she just looks like that. And she's standing there, and she looks at you, and she's like, "He turned her, didn't he?"
Yeah, she's really dumb. She's fucking Hollywood as hell.
Excuse me? And she looks like the total Hollywood starlet.
No offense.
Excuse me.
Presence excluded.
She's like, "This makes things complicated."
I try to talk to her and she thinks it's drugs. I try to show her and she won't listen. So I don't know. I give up.
And she just kind of like puts her hand on your, like, the kind of the crook of your elbow like this, and she's like, "Good luck." And she's gonna walk away, and she walks over to a guy that is kind of like a round gentleman in a tuxedo. And it looks like he was probably just one of the guys wandering around the event. He's got kind of like old-timey facial hair. And hard to say if he's a vampire or maybe something else, but he's very well dressed and has his hair very styled. And even though he is heavier set, there's something very trendy about his look. Just, it looks like he could be on, like, he could be on Broadway, like Nathan Lane kind of style. And the two of them kind of confer for a moment, and they look over to the Masonic Hall, and he checks his watch like this, and they both depart.
I go, hey, hipster, Beck, come here. You want to try and talk to this one over here?
Hipster and Beck, that you're referring to those two?
I'm referring to the one guy. I'm calling him hipster and Beck.
Oh God, he's like, "Young man, I am quite busy tonight.
Okay.
Especially now." And he just looks done. He looks so done with this already. And he hasn't even really met you.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just, the two of them, they just bail out. Like, they head off towards the parking lot. You can tell. Just like
I
the
go
people
back.
they were with, like, there's some other people around, like, "Come on, like, stay." Like,
I'm going to go back to where she's at. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to say, listen, one last time. Be careful. Stay away from your friends. Your ignorance will not be an excuse. I close the door.
And you see her friends wandering around, like the whole Nicolas Cage thing, looking for her. They're wandering around.
I go up to them, and I activate Dot, and I go, "Get the fuck out of here!"
All right, roll me intimidate plus your presence Dot plus let's say charisma.
So
Charisma. Get the fuck out of here.
oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
4.
They just are like, bye. Like, fuck this guy. And they beeline it out of there, and they're like, one of the Biffinies is like, you better Uber, bitch.
The Biffinies are texting me. They can't tell me what to do. Like, I'm annoyed now that the Biffinies are like not even waiting for me. Like, Emily, okay, but the Biffinies, fuck them.
And I go back to where she's at.
Yeah.
And I say there's a new app feature I got to show you on your phone. This is important.
An app?
Yes. Let me see your phone. I'll show you. It's pretty cool.
Whatever.
I fucking throw it against the wall.
No, dude, that's my fucking that's my life. What are you doing?
No, that's your unlife.
What are you talking about? That's how I make my money. Like, do you understand?
Your life has changed forever.
No.
You will thank me for that.
No, that's how I make my money. Do you want to fucking pay for my house? You know what? How? No. Fuck, I have to go to AT&T tomorrow? Like, this is bullshit.
Ooh, well, you might want to have one of your little lackeys do that for you.
What fucking... my lackeys are at my house fucking right now probably waiting for me because you fucking threw my phone at the wall.
Well, don't stay up too late.
I have no way to get home now because you threw my phone against the wall.
Well, once you see the sun come up, you're not gonna want to be out.
I fucking hate the sun. I don't want to fucking...
You hate it more now.
I don't want to be up with the fucking sun. I want to sleep, and I want to hang out with my dog, and I want to fucking go out at night. What are you talking about? Like, I just want to, go home, and now I can't go home because you took my fucking phone away.
The night is now your life.
Well, that's my fucking life anyway.
No, it is,
You are...
It's
dude,
now
you're
your life,
fucking high.
whether you like it or not.
Stop it. You sound like you're drunk.
I go, I just walk out the door.
God, that guy's so dumb. Why is he so hot, but he's dumb?
And I go, that girl, she's gorgeous, but what a bitch.
But he doesn't have a cool jacket. Fuck.
And while you were walking around outside, Nicolas Cage walks up and he's walking up to the Masonic Hall.
I look at him and I go, "You get the fuck out of here too." I don't tell him.
And he's like,
"Are you done, Nicolas Cage?"
I don't Nicolas Cage.
He's like, "You don't pull that shit with family, bro."
Oh, is he fire? With family?
No, he didn't say family. He just said family. He said, "You don't pull that shit with family. I'm a Coppola."
Oh my god.
Oh, you're shit. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
And he's like, chill out, bro. Chill out.
I activate Don and I go at him.
And he's like, oh, all right. Let me try it this way. And he just goes, and he doesn't have fangs, but he just is scary too. He just daunts back at you. And it's really weird because when he does it, he does his most extreme Nicolas Cage kind of expression. Hey, this kind of thing. And there's something weird about him. But he's not a vampire.
Is he a ghoul?
Can you lay down and be like...
But
I go,
he's like, my family owns this place.
I go, all right, high five. Have a good night. Yeah.
And he's like, but good try though. You know what? You'd be great in Vampire Bites too.
I said, you were great in Con Air.
He's like, thanks, I was so high.
Obviously.
Nobody would take that role otherwise.
He's like, is everything going on there still? People ready?
Ooh, there's one person in there left. That's it. She was just turned.
Oh, fuck that. He leaves.
Yeah.
He's like, nope. He's like, all right, get a good night, get some blood. Come on, kid, get some blood in you. All right.
Oh, I gotta go feed too. I'm gonna go feed.
Yeah, go get something. Take the edge off.
Is there a single looking gothy girl that's around?
Hi.
You see a lot of them. There's like a herd of them.
I say to one of them, one that's alone. So hey, you want to see the grounds? I work here.
She's like, can you show me at the mausoleum?
Absolutely.
So we're like, Vampire's Grave. Show me Vampire's Grave.
I say absolutely, and I just want to go feed.
Yeah, so you basically do that.
Yeah.
There's no... so what you know after your year of existence is that this is is basically your domain.
Yeah.
You are pretty safe here. You haven't really wandered beyond these walls in terms of hunting. You have gone places. You maybe visited some people. I'll leave it up to you if you decide whether or not you've kept any of your mortal life.
Well, our hours close, or we shut down after like 6 o'clock or sundown. So I normally
with events and things like that, but
if I have to feed almost every day.
Well, you don't necessarily need to feed every day, but you can basically feed in the surrounding area.
Yeah.
Very limited. Probably this block is a block is safe.
Yeah.
for you
Okay.
guys.
Okay. All right. So I'm down to one now. I'm down to one. I don't drain her completely.
And I'm just like in the room going, am I fucking locked in here?
And while
What's
you're
happening?
locked in there and your phone is toast,
My phone's fucking toast and I'm mad. I'm so mad.
you
What the fuck's wrong with
you come to a mirror
it? Okay.
and you see a reflection.
What is that?
And there is a reflection. There's no missing image.
I know I'm hot. Hi.
You're especially you seem almost
Really
hotter.
hot though. Like I'm like look really like I want to take a selfie and I fucking can't. And I'm really upset about that because I look really good right now.
one of the great pains in life, being needing to take a selfie but being unable to.
It's just not okay. You fucking ruined my phone and now
You
like
got blue balled.
I did like I just my skin looks really good tonight.
But you notice something.
Oh no.
You do see 2 marks on your neck.
I feel like that's
Oh, the guy didn't lick it, huh?
I feel like that's
He was
stupid.
a little fucked up, if you recall.
I don't think that's real. I think that's makeup. Like I've been in the makeup world for a very long time. That's not real. I
A
don't.
little drippy. No.
But it
You
hurts.
notice that
it hurts. It's sore.
You notice as well that your skin is more transparent than it is white.
So I can see all my fucking veins.
You have that, like, really good Stan Winston makeup from Interview with the Vampire with all the veins.
I mean, it looks cool, but like, ew.
And there's something else. When you touch there, you feel no warmth from your body.
Like it's really cold. That
It
guy
feels
can't.
clammy.
That guy can't be right. He's fucking on drugs. He was a weirdo. He was really fucking hot though. What the hell? Like, he was high though. Like nobody that works at a fucking cemetery is gonna be like, ha ha ha, you're a fucking vampire, bitch. Like, what is he talking about? Ugh, but it hurts. Why is it hurt right there? Why is it blood? Ew. Ew. Hello? I knock.
Where are you knocking?
Killer.
Where are you knocking?
The door that he shut.
Oh, like outdoors. I think you're far enough away that
Wow.
you wouldn't hear anything. But you smell something when you're walking around the room.
Killer. What do I smell? I smell dead people because I'm in a mausoleum.
No, you smell something newer, fresher.
Do I just search? Can I search?
You follow your nose pretty well. I mean, even without any kind of... Oh, actually, you smell it, you're across the room,
Mm-hmm.
and you can smell it very, very easily, and you hone in on it.
So I just walk over there and just like,
It's the painting.
why do I smell this?
The
Shit.
painting he made of you smells like. It smells like it's a strawberry scratch and sniff sticker.
But I like strawberries. Why does it smell like that though? And it looks like my hair. Ew. Weird.
The painting that has your blood on it smells delicious.
And like, I'm confused because I can't eat it. Right? Not supposed to eat it. I would.
Don't eat a painting, probably. But it smells like a scratch and sniff sticker.
But it looks like me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm smelling
It's
myself.
a beautiful painting of you, and it's
So
like,
I'm smelling myself like, and then I'm smelling the painting and I'm smelling
it
myself.
smells different.
And I'm like, I'm confused. I'm just like, why the fuck?
It's like you don't smell like anything anymore, except for maybe perfume, whatever you had on. But
But I don't wear perfume because fuck perfume because that shit's too expensive.
so yeah, there's that. So yeah, if you don't have any perfume on, then you just barely smell like anything anymore. But the painting smells delicious.
I love strawberries. I want some.
And you fed outside. Anything else you're gonna do?
Maybe I'll, I'm curious to just see what she's doing.
I'm smelling the painting.
So I'm gonna go back, and I'm just gonna crack open the door a little bit just to look at her.
And I'm gonna just be smelling the painting, and I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna hear it, and I'm gonna look over at him and be like, "Why do I
Well,
smell
is
so
she
good?"
able to hear it?
You don't have heightened senses, correct?
Okay.
You have the other one.
I have sense unseen.
Yep. So unfortunately, he's being pretty sneaky, and
Okay.
he's very far away. So.
Okay, so I'm just smelling the painting, and I'm smelling myself, like, and then I'm just like,
I said, why don't you just lick it?
And did you hear that as he intentionally reached?
and
out?
I'll look over and I'll be like, I kind of want to,
Well,
and I laugh.
Lick it.
What do you mean, lick it? It's a fucking painting.
Lick it.
It's a painting of me. I'm not gonna lick myself. That's dumb.
It's a painting. It's a painting of you. It's not you.
I mean, okay, fine, whatever. I roll my eyes at him and I lick it, and then I'm like
And-
really happy.
Yeah, it tastes like just a taste of it, just a little bit of residue. It tastes so good.
I'm just like,
It gives you that little buzz.
so I just keep licking the painting, and I'm like, this is stupid. And I just keep licking.
Yeah, you get some paint in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
and I'm like, it's just what the fuck? I feel like, what is happening right now? And I just keep painting.
All the other vampires are like taking pictures of you, like looking at paintings. Like, what a fucking idiot.
I'm like, I know. And I keep licking.
But yeah, so you managed to smudge your painting a little bit, just in the bloody areas, and but you know, eventually it just kind of tastes more like paint than it does like blood.
Okay, that shit was gross. What the fuck was wrong with me?
So we'll cut away from you guys for a second. Mr. Kelly, what are you doing?
I'm running away with the guy I saw in the hall. We're calling 911 right now.
Okay. And are you he's gonna offer to let you stay in one of the other rooms, or you can stay in that room with him.
I'm going to stay in the room with him.
Alright, cool.
Very much.
What is Frye doing?
I'm gonna have to kill someone else tonight.
Maybe two.
Alright. Okay.
But there isn't.
So I'm not gonna kill him, it's just whoever else shows up. So I'm gonna be skedaddling out of the room for the cops show up.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go find a puddle or a collection of water someplace to just kind of get all the viscera that off of me.
Right.
So I'm less terrifying to look at. And then I'm, as terrible as this sounds, I'm going to stalk and wait for there to be a better opening to get the teen. Because at the very least, the guy that he talked to, even though he said like there was a woman and totally, inhuman, he didn't see me, and if the cops show up, it can be written off as a wild animal attack.
Yeah.
So I should be okay.
Got it. So, roll me stealth plus resolve to see how long you can wait for an opportune moment.
One success.
Alright, and then Jack Skelly, roll me something. I would like for you to roll awareness and composure.
2 success.
2, and then what was yours?
1 success.
1. Okay, so essentially what happens is this. You wait for...
Oh, 10.
What's up?
He has dance at 10.
10? Well, we got to get him into being a vampire somehow, so you might die, bro. Jack Skelly might die and not become a vampire.
Oh.
Yeah, it might happen. It can happen. So this because you got a vampire coming after you now, or he may just not end up being a Nosferatu. There may be some ways that happens. So just so you know, things can change. It's all up to you guys' actions. So
You fucked up, yo.
If you run too hard, then
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be.
So sorry, I made myself bleed.
Oh.
Run from vampires. So it's delicious. So you wait, and you wait, and what you're waiting for is you see the cop car pull up, okay, and you see the gas station, or you see that the motel attendant is like, wait right here. I'm gonna go talk to the cops. And so he leaves to go talk to the cops. What do you do?
I'm too scared to be here by myself. I need to go with you.
So as he's departing, so you see the guy leave, you see that happen, and you see like this could be your chance, like he's kind of stuck there, he's gonna be alone, and as the guy leaves, you're like, wait, no! And so you get out. The thing is now, roll me perception. Wait, is it perception? Keep on, is it perception? Roll me now awareness and wits, and then roll me now because you see that he's coming out. Roll me stealth plus dexterity to find a good hiding spot.
Ooh, yes.
To return to a good hiding spot.
He's got 5.
2 successes.
He's got 5.
2?
He's got 5.
You spot her.
Yes.
You spot her at you get out of there, you spot her as she tries to like come over hide behind a trash can or something to approach you.
There, the monster.
And you did get some of the blood. You got the entrails off, we'll say. If someone sees you in broad light, they will see blood.
This boon better be worth it. This boon better be worth it.
Vampires, their currency.
They
don't use money, they use favors. It's a boon. They trade favors.
Oh.
Your favor.
Great.
I'm gonna surreptitiously just start picking through the trash.
Smart.
So, for that, give me a subterfuge plus manipulation.
Okay. Nothing. It's just straight manipulation.
Wow, alright. Nobody took subterfuge.
Nope.
Well, you're in luck.
I
This
have
guy-
subterfuge.
I do too, yeah.
But neither of you are lying. You're very straightforward characters. So
I know,
this
it's funny.
guy's like the gas station attendant guy's like he also got no successes. So he's like, that doesn't look like a monster, dude. Like that's a chick.
You have to trust me. Don't you see the way she's dressed?
Alright, kid, I don't know if you grew up in like the Palisades or some shit, but you know, in Hollywood, this is like a third of the people out here.
No, it's true. Did you even check my room? All the proof is there. Bring the
You said
cop.
there was a monster in your room. I wasn't about to go into your room with a monster.
There's a bunch of dead bodies in there. My friends are dead.
So, look, let's tell it to the cops. They're right over there. Like, I'm sure they'll help us and, not be bad in any way. So...
Looks like a wild animal attack. Alright, our job here is done.
So they will, so you guys start to approach the cops.
Mm-hmm.
They are starting to approach the cops. What do you do?
I'm just gonna meander away like a cat very nonchalantly.
So nonchalant, give me another stealth dex. And then are you looking after her, or are you focusing on getting to the cops?
I want to say something to the cops, too.
Okay.
Okay, one success. One success.
Cool. So you start getting up to the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two officers get out. There's a guy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Or what seems to be the problem here?
I know this sounds very crazy, but there was an attack. It looked like a woman. She's dressed in some ragged clothes, and she might have had, like, metal or some sort of blades in her hands. She attacked my friends.
So the guy's, like, taking notes.
They looked like claws.
He's like, he looks at you very intently.
Those people that were killed were taking care of me. They were FBI agents.
Okay. And he's like, hey, you know what? He turns to his partner. He's like, go check out the room. And he turns to the attendant. He's like, he like kind of like whispers, is this kid okay? Is this your like son or nephew or something? The guy's like, he's not mine. Like, he told me about this too. So he like looks at you and he's like, all right, I just need to inspect you, make sure you're okay. Is that all right?
You have to promise to stay with me, though. You can't trust this woman.
Oh no, I get it. He's just like, can I just like, I just need to make sure you're all right.
Sure.
So he starts patting you down.
Oh.
And he reaches into your pocket and he pulls out the vape pen. And he's like, he flips it open.
You have pot in your ring.
No. Wait, is that?
It is a pot. It's a pot. That's why they were so upset earlier.
Oh.
So
Ryan.
He's like, FBI. Monster with Wolverine claws. He's like, all right, so.
Are you high?
Yeah. He like shines his flashlight in your eyes. He's like, okay.
No. My parents aren't with me. They're the ones that drove me here. Look, their car's over there.
And he'll kind of take the flashlight, go inspect. Look, he doesn't see anything wrong. And his partner's like, Bob, you want to come up here?
Take me with you.
Wait right here, kid. So he's going to go... So the attendant stays down here with you, but he's going to go up to the room.
Please don't. I've cleaned it out. Please don't.
Yep, so Rachel, this is maybe another opportunity, or you maybe bailed the fuck out?
I have not bailed the fuck out that much, because as we all know, some cats are tenacious, right?
You
so,
girl. She's gang girl.
I ruined my secret.
I'm sorry. My hair will be moving.
What, was it the Wolverine claws that gave it away?
It was the cat talk. Constant cat talk. It's just not.
So I nonchalantly walked away just enough to be conspicuous, and then I would have looped around to the other side of the street to still kind of be in the vicinity. So...
She's Skelly.
If... if there is an opportunity, I will slink my way back over there.
So, there is a gas station attendant between the two of you.
Motel attendant.
Sorry, there's a motel attendant, and there are above you, starting to inspect that room, there are cops.
Oh. Oh, can I say something?
All right.
Can I say something?
Too good.
To the cops?
Yeah.
You don't see her yet. However, you can say something to the cops as they're up there.
But you don't see her, so.
Do you see anything up there?
You hear them, like, on their radios, like, some shit going down. they're like, we need a backup unit here. There's been some sort of animal attack or gang hit. Yeah, they're just confused. They're like, we don't see a monster.
The lady is the monster. Don't you get it?
Sure.
Why do you think she was in the back? Why do you think she was in the trash can thingy, whatever, dumpster?
The guy's like, all right, check the bathroom. So then the other person will go deeper into the room.
Wait, I have my laptop. Yeah, I have my laptop.
Yeah, you did. I think you did grab your laptop.
Yeah, because you were on the poop potty.
Yeah.
It was on your lap.
Oh, and I smell bad.
The gas station, the motel attendant is like,
oh no.
I didn't like.
Why do you smell like shit? You shoot yourself after seeing a monster? So,
Captain.
So Rachel, it looks like this may be the only time that the cops won't be right around him.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Alright. I'm bigger and stronger than you. At least bigger and stronger than the average human. I might not have been gifted with, supernatural speed. I know I can at least haul you away quickly enough.
So,
do I see any of this? Maybe.
So you're gonna get an opportunity. So basically, Rachel, how are you positioning yourself?
So I want to, kind of angle myself where I can just go forward, grab him, and just go darting off into the night.
So we'll say that there's a certain angle where you can basically go deeper into the motel complex and come out the other end, like where there's basically like the parking lot goes deeper in like that and goes out one way, but otherwise the angles wouldn't work.
I will haul ass through the parking lot to get out the other side.
Okay, so for you, how are you positioning yourself to defend against her? Where do you think she is?
You're grabbed and fucked.
Well, I'm gonna be right next to the police car and the guy with me.
But do you think she's like back over where you saw her before? Do you think she's up on the rooftop? Do you think she's across the street? Like
I think she's across the street right now because yeah.
So you think so? So I'm gonna give you a wits and awareness. Actually, I'm gonna give you an investigation and intelligence. Rachel, I'm gonna give you athletics and athletics and this will be interesting.
Won't you need strength to pick him up?
I'm gonna assume that with how tiny he is, she's gonna be able to grab him. What I want is this is to see if he even is gonna be able to defend himself at all.
Yeah.
Because I want athletics to be able to just show she can get her way there fast.
You're gonna be a 411 kid.
Yeah.
And I'll say I'm gonna go with wits to figure out a position that he won't expect.
Okay.
So wits and athletics. What a weird roll.
Yeah.
And so Skelly, roll yours as well.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you got 0.
What?
That's what you needed. This is
Yes.
like your luck.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You got
Yes.
0. He got
What?
So,
He had 7 dice. He got 0.
so you're looking across the street, like over
You got
by the
lucky.
Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and
Just
you
did
see
it.
like a homeless woman over there. You're like, wait, is that wham? And this crazy Wolverine sucker barrels into you, just like whoosh, and runs off with you.
Ah, help!
And I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give the attendant an opportunity to try to help you. So, because you aren't super fast. So,
And you have me weighing you down.
exactly. So, I'm gonna say roll your strength -1 for carrying him. Actually, no. How do you want to not get attacked by the gas station attendant guy is trying to grab onto him as you run off with him. So he's going to try to make a strength-based check against him. Do you want to try to yank him free of the guy's grasp or do something else to try to stop that from
I mean, the night hasn't ended, if I'm not mistaken.
It's like 9 o'clock right now, right?
Yeah, so
Yep.
the duration of my glowing eyes is 1 night or until I voluntarily end the effect.
I figured you ended it when you were pretending to be a homeless woman. When you were like, I'm just a normal homeless woman who's...
You know, that's fair. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I probably, I will yank him away. Because I at least have faith that I have enough strength to...
So give me your strength -1 dot, and that'll be the whole roll.
Oh, wow.
3 successes.
She
Damn.
runs up like a mountain lion and just snatches you up. The guy tries to grab you away from him, or grab you away from her, and Friday just goes "Wah!" and yanks you away like you're just a rag doll. And one of the cops does come out and go like, "What the hell's going on down there?" And you guys are just already bailed out.
Some crazy homeless lady took him.
Some crazy homeless lady took him. And what are you now that you've been grabbed and pulled, you can try to sort of resist.
Yes, I'm gonna be kicking her and yelling, screaming my lungs off.
And what is your strength and brawl?
Strength is 3 and brawl is none.
None. All right. So, and then what's yours?
My strength is 4, my brawl is 3.
All right.
Oh,
roll,
she's skelly.
Roll yours versus yours.
She's skelly.
Earlier, for her to catch him,
Yeah.
he had 7 dice against like her. She like 6, 5.
Oh, he had none. He had none.
He
Kill.
had 0.
7, 7,
Wow.
9 5s.
5 successes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Against 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to struggle out of her grasp, but it's like being carried off by it. Like, you're like a little kitten getting carried off by a cat, like a full-size cat.
You have been 411.
Oh,
So
It's like-
you've been kidnapped twice in this one session.
great. FBI, and now this
Skelly homeless
homeless lady.
So this scary homeless lady
Wolverine homeless lady.
manages to get you into a dark alleyway. Ooh.
Ah.
You do what you like. You know, now you have him.
We're doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold him by his hair, and I'm gonna get out my cell phone, and I'm gonna call back.
Do you try to do anything while she's doing this?
Yeah, I want to ask a few questions. Does she still have the?
Oh, we're asking you.
Yeah. Does she still have the one answer? So, oh wait, I wouldn't ask like that.
Well,
Yes, you
imagine
would.
this, okay? Your hair is being held like this, okay? What do you do?
Please, why are you doing this? I have nothing to do with you.
I love it.
You ask so many questions. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, alright? You're not in danger. You were posing a threat.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You did something, which is why you were in the grasp of the FBI, okay?
But they said I was there for a reason. I was doing something good.
Okay, alright, here. This is relative. It's very, very relative, okay? For you, it might be good. For me, it might be bad.
How so?
That's a little bit more complicated. I would love to answer that for you, but here I will give you an analogy. I am part of a very exclusive club. Very exclusive. Okay?
Well, like homeless?
Only one of 50,000 in California.
That was good. That was good.
Like ninjas.
Like,
Ninjas are still cool, right?
But yeah, of course they are.
Alright.
Oh, so you're good then?
Relatively speaking, I don't pose a threat to you.
You killed my friends. You didn't even know who they were, probably. You just stalked me down for who knows how long, and you just yanked me away from those officers, and I don't know how, but you somehow have those claws.
It's part of my ninja skills.
Ninjas do not have those abilities.
I know. Metaphorically, I am not actually a ninja. I'm just trying to speak in terms that you would understand.
Teenagers.
No, this doesn't make any sense. Am I dreaming? Is this a nightmare? Pinch me.
Kid, I wish it was.
Bitch me.
I wish it was a nightmare. Alright. I would love to be able to answer your questions a little bit more in depth. I don't know entirely what's going on. I'm a little perturbed that you are 16 years old.
I am.
Um,
Please, I'm a good kid. I get good grades. I listen to my parents all the time. I don't know what I did to deserve this.
I'm not gonna hurt
Stop.
you.
You're hurting. Ow, my hair. Someone help.
Okay. I'm going to hold him, release air.
Okay. And like nobody pays attention.
Oh, okay.
Nobody hears you.
Okay.
In the middle of downtown at night.
Can I please make this phone call very quickly?
Who is it for? Is it my parents? Do you know their numbers too? Did you really stalk me that much?
No, this is the first I've ever heard of you. This is the first time I've ever met you.
Why did you attack my friends? That makes no sense.
Oh, are you really calling the FBI your friend? What the fuck are they teaching you kids in school these days?
I don't know. They just called me there, and my parents said that this was okay, and they said I was doing something good. They said I was gonna help track down some people.
Well, okay, your parents just let you go off with the FBI?
Yeah, my dad agreed to this.
Are your parents that neglectful?
No,
It sounds like it.
They love me.
It sounds like it. It really does sound like it.
But I have my own computer and stuff.
It sounds like they're just trying to buy your love. Make the abuse okay with you.
Maybe. No. They love me. They've always comforted me.
Okay, well, comforting is one thing, but, unconditional love is something else entirely.
Do you know of them too? How did you even end up? Wait, you know of my parents?
Yes, I had to go to your house first.
Why would you even think to go to my house?
Your parents have been ripped apart too. Just kidding.
As I'm saying, please allow me to make this phone call first.
Will you promise not to kill me?
I pinky promise you, I will not.
She has a claw around her.
Okay.
No, the claws are gone.
Okay.
Okay, alright?
I guess.
Alright. I call back the number.
So, it rings. Hello.
Okay, I have him. What do I do now?
Bring him to me.
Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
I need him for an assignment.
What's the assignment?
That's not part of our arrangement.
Okay. I'm assuming I know where to go.
No, she's gonna tell you. So
Okay.
she's like, actually no, she says, by now, he should have the coordinates.
I was told you have the coordinates of where we're supposed to go.
What? I don't have anything.
Cell phone, computer, something, anything?
Well, it is back at the motel. You grabbed me without it.
Didn't you have it in your...
Yeah, I thought you had it.
Oh, I didn't drop it?
Oh, I don't think you dropped it, but you would have had... I'm going to say there's a chance you dropped it, and there's a chance that you kept it. So...
Let's just... I kind of want to keep it now. I'm interested in knowing.
The question would be what the likelihood is that you held onto your backpack when you were waiting for the cops.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
my
100%.
backpack. So, took it out, put it in my backpack.
So I'm going to say there's a 70% likelihood that you kept your backpack on you. So
Probably
1 to
did.
7, you did. I got a 2. So yeah, you still have your backpack with you.
Okay. Let's check my backpack. I might have had it there.
Okay.
And she also says to you, she's like, tell him my screen name.
By the way, I'm on the phone with... Oh my god, I don't remember the numbers. Leprosy Colony?
Yeah, leper colonist.
Leper Colonist.
5G.
5G.
Wait.
They're trying to save you.
Is it how do you know this person?
We're part of the same exclusive club.
This guy messaged me just a little, like, few hours ago.
It's also a she.
She?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know of her. I've never even met this person.
You've never met her, but you have received the 2 other drops before the session. The 2
yes.
info drops before
Yes.
the session. But this is the first time where you've received a file out of the result of your guys' whole thing.
Yeah, the files.
You remember you received 2
Yeah.
files.
Yeah, after.
But you didn't get to check them because you got
I got
on the shitter.
By the way, that's who's holding you.
Oh,
Oh, that's
What's
cool.
that?
whoa. Wow, okay, that's not as scary as I thought.
I mean,
No,
she's.
she's still scary if you
Oh
cover
yeah,
her
no,
in
she's
blood.
still scary.
Well, actually, he was very old.
What's
but-
this
I know, I
girl's
was
name
like-
again? Leprechaunist?
Leper
Le-
colonist.
yeah,
Leper colonist.
not leper colonist. Yeah, leper colonist 5G.
Well, this person, she messaged me about doing some sort of event with my friends, and I ended up doing the event. I received a few things, if that's what you need to know.
Probably. I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Okay? Here we go. So, let's open them up. What happens now?
There are 2 files. One is a text file. The other one is a zip file. Which would you like to try to open first?
I feel kind of scared. Let's open the text file.
The text file is a series of coordinates.
Okay.
And you can tell it's not like just someone wrote out like here's a place.
Mm-hmm.
What it is it's the readout of where the signal you were receiving came from.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so do you know what these are?
I could figure it out.
Well, I'll tell you just in case you don't know. This this is telling me where this person was messaging me. She somehow sent these to me through that event we were doing. Seems like she was the master behind this whole event. She knew I was going to do this. So, what was the point of you coming here then? Because she could have just come here herself if she knew where I was.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I am quite wary right now. But I am unstoppably curious and need to know why.
Based on your understanding of this individual, there's a very particular reason why they don't reveal themselves.
Yeah. Well, I know why, but
That's at least your supposition.
yeah. But I am hesitant for other reasons because I know what Kindred are like.
Yes. And another thing, this is the other file.
Mm-hmm.
Do you try to open it on your laptop? What do you try to do?
I'll close out this file, save it, and now I'll open the other file.
So it unzips, and you see a person. You see it unzips, and it's a video file. And the video file in question is you see a cage with a mountain lion in the cage. Not Nick
Cave.
Cage.
Oh, okay.
You see Nick Cage. A cage.
I mean-
Okay, let's see what's here. I think this is some kind of game. What are you guys doing? Why, you didn't have to go, this is too much trouble for a joke.
And
Killing
you see a
people?
man-
Are those,
You see a man, like as you're watching it, a man in basically like a white, not robe, but like a white smock, like a lab coat, comes up with a prod. And it prods this mountain lion. And it like convulses. And they do it again and again and again. And this thing just falls to the ground. And when it does, it sort of shrivels and convulses and contorts until it looks like a woman.
Okay.
And are you showing her this, or are you just watching it?
Feel like she's watching because I'm with
probably
her.
standing over his shoulder.
Yeah.
The footage is very grainy, but it looks like someone you know. It looks like your sire.
I don't like that. I don't like
Do
that.
you
at all.
know-
I don't like that in the slightest.
Do you know
No, there's no
who this is?
timestamp on the video. Or date stamp even.
Ooh.
And it's like the graininess of the video, it is very difficult to tell.
So now there's two people in the video? Or
There was like I said, there was a guy poking a mountain lion until the mountain lion started to turn into a woman. It transformed into, it like convulsed and contorted until it looked like a human woman in tattered clothes. Which you recognize.
Yeah.
At least from this grainy video. It almost looks like it could have been you.
Yeah, I'm
But you
gonna say
don't
that.
have that power.
Yeah.
But it looks a lot like you and a lot like your sire. And like if you squint, it might look like some other people you know. But it looks a lot like her. And it's very difficult to tell from the graininess of like the style of clothes people are wearing. Like the lab coat, if it's an old school lab coat, if it's someone wearing a new one, you know. All details that are very difficult to ascertain.
Do you know any of these people?
One looks familiar.
Can you maybe give me some explanation of how?
This could be an old video.
So, if this is all a joke, which I'm pretty sure it is, these are pretty cool effects. My friends do this all the time. It's nothing special, really. But how do they know what you look like? That style of clothing is similar to the group you're part of. This is the organization that pulls a bunch of jokes, aren't they? So you're like some type of jokesters and pulling pranks. So my FBI agent friends weren't actually FBI agents, were they? They're not actually dead. We can just, oh wow, I was worrying over this for nothing. So, can you take me home now? I'm done with the joke.
Your sense of denial is so incredibly strong, I'm impressed.
It runs in the family, apparently.
I promise to take you home after we go to these coordinates.
I don't know how to locate them. Yeah.
That blink.
I don't know how. I wasn't taught this.
Then how'd you know they were coordinates?
I didn't.
Then why did you just so proudly tell me anyways, just in case I didn't know that they were coordinates?
I know that they're coordinates, but I don't know how to read them. I just know that there's some sort of... They look familiar to other things I've seen.
Okay, well, there's been this really cool thing since the 90s called the internet.
Well, duh. I'm here on the internet. my hotspot is working this computer, and I'm literally on the internet right now as we speak.
And we can Google the coordinates.
Well, Google doesn't really know how to translate these. I've tried it multiple times. It's never worked, ever. Yeah, so it's no bother trying. So you can just take me home now. Yeah. I'm 100% sure. I've tried this multiple times. It's never worked out. It's always horrible, and it just shows like some pizza place or something. Like,
did you know that when you lie, you don't maintain eye contact?
I'm not lying, am I? What, you want to have a staring contest or something? I'm trying to figure out what this means.
Red eyes.
Okay, I'm done with this joke. We can just go home now. I'm serious. I'm tired. I want to see my friends again. Well, not really friends. They didn't really know me. But hey, you told the police about this too. This is so cool. You even got them involved. How much did this all cost?
The spoon better be worth it. Alright, can I figure out the coordinates?
It seems like so the actual coordinates themselves seem like pretty standard like GPS coordinates.
Okay.
There seems to be some additional information with them that, like, it looks like you can get to the general area, but it seems like there's one additional detail that he might understand when you were there, but that you don't quite get.
I have an idea. I'm going to use his own hubris against him. Can I just make a straight intelligence roll to try and figure this out?
Yes.
Okay. Where'd they go? Fail.
No.
Okay, well, I got a success. I got 2 successes.
Right, so 2 successes?
Yeah.
So you actually do figure it mostly out, which is that it looks like it's like a depth marker.
Oh, okay, I know where we're going. We're going across the street. Alright.
No, it's not. It wouldn't be. I wanted to, but it's a little too easy.
Okay.
So, like, she has an idea of, like, what state it's in or something?
Yeah, you guys have to go to Texas, so you're both out of the game.
Ew, not Texas.
It's gonna be Andy and so it's gonna be Richard, the Adventures of Richard and Tarja.
Oh God. Tarja and Dick.
So.
Oh God, Tarja likes Dick. That's not a good thing.
Tarja loves Dick. It's gonna be in your guys' car. So we'll come back to you guys for a moment. I know it's getting very late in the morning. So I just want to leave us at a good spot for you guys. Now, time has elapsed. You've fed. She is not fed.
Mm-hmm.
The bottomless feeling in you.
That's gross and it hurts. What's happening to me? Is he with me?
Yeah, because you came back in after.
I'm saying,
dude.
Hold on.
Dude, what's your fucking name again?
And I go back outside.
What's your fucking name again?
Dick. I go back outside. I go back outside.
I usually like Dick, but like I don't know if I like you.
I just shake my head, close my eyes and shake my head. I sigh heavy, and I turn around and walk out. And then I go up to another goth girl and say, hey, want to see the Mason Lodge over here?
And they're like, we heard that Tarja Borden was there. Yeah, she's still here.
Is it just a single person?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's in. Yeah. You want to come meet her? She's cool.
Yeah, the person's like, do you think she'd let me take a selfie with her?
Oh yeah. You could. You know, have as much time with her as you want.
And she's like, the girl's like, all right, like, you know, like this.
Yeah.
And she's like, ooh, and she like touches up her makeup a little bit. She's like, all right, let's go.
I'm outside and I'm coming in. I'm walking with her. I just put my hands in my pocket.
Like,
I sigh and I say, "Follow me."
I'm like laying on like a chair or whatever.
Comes in, she's
the
like,
bench. It's like,
Miss TB.
hi.
Hi, you know,
Dick.
I was saying,
Wait, shh. Hold on, huh? Dick. Why she smell so good?
I'll say,
and does that smell good?
and then I go up to her, the girl. I just do this. I say, "Hold on." I put my hands around her ears. I say, "Don't kill her." And then
What?
and then
Why would I fucking kill her?
And
What
then-
the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Like, Dick? Like, you're kind of a dick.
I go, "Oh, you're so dumb. You're so
What?
dumb."
You guys gonna what?
No.
No,
no one's gonna
I'm
kill
not gonna
you.
fucking kill you. That's stupid. He wants to kill you.
What?
He's being such a dick.
I say, "You guys."
His
you-
name is supposedly Dick, and like he's being a fucking dick. Don't listen to him. Like, hold on, Dick.
And she like gets close to her, and
I
when
sigh
she
again.
touches you, you just feel warmth. It feels like you felt warmth since the first time in your entire
Oh.
life.
I just go and bite.
And she's,
I just,
I say,
she's
"Don't drain her all the way." Do
and
not
I don't
do
know
it.
what to do. Like, I don't know how to stop.
Just stop.
So I then stop because he keeps saying stop. So I
Right.
then stop.
Lick
like,
the spot.
Like,
Lick the spot.
and you lick the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and the wound heals up.
What the fuck, Dick?
Do you feel better?
She's like, and the girl's like,
Okay.
What the
That-
fuck, Dick?
that was so hot.
That was so
I
hot.
said- I tell her-
Hey, are you like like you?
Can we get a selfie?
Yes.
I say, hey, I tell her,
me?
hey, did you like your experience with Tarja? Was that nice?
Yeah.
Do you wanna
No,
come
no,
home
I
with
then
me?
activate. Don't say, get the fuck out of here.
I'm like,
She's like, I want
stop.
to get the fuck out of here and go home with you.
Yeah. You wanna go home with me? Like, shh, Dick, stop. Shut the fuck up. You wanna come
She's
home
like,
with me?
he's really scary. Why do I feel so woozy? And she like kind of falls over like into one of the pews. Like,
Here, I'm gonna text you an address. Wait, fucking don't have my goddamn phone. Here's my address. Blah, 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 Hollywood Hills.
your address?
Yeah. Come to my house. Only you, maybe one other person. That's it.
Maybe one.
Wait, I say, hold on, girlie. Just wait outside. Wait up. Shh, go. I say, get the fuck outside. And
She goes.
and now, I say, okay, you gotta understand some things.
Yours like, he's a dick.
He's a dick, I know.
You gotta understand some things. We're not like normal people. We might look like it.
Bitch, I'm hot and you're hotter. Like, we're
We might.
good. We're fucking
Shut up for a
good.
moment. Shut up for
You
a moment.
You
Be quiet for a moment, girl.
No. We're good. We're hot. We're fucking hot. Do you know how good my modeling career is
I'm
gonna be
gonna
now?
teach you some lessons right now. You better listen, or you're on your own again. So we're not like normal people, and we can't let others.
I can tell that you're not like a normal person.
Oh.
Like, I know that.
You're insufferable.
I know you're not like
You're
a normal
insufferable.
person. But like, I'm.
You know what? I'll let. The
Okay.
others-
Shh, I'll fucking shut up. Hold on. Just talk.
Like I
fucking
said,
shush.
your ignorance is
Ah,
not an
bleh.
excuse.
Talk, bitch.
I turn around. I put my hands in my pocket. All right, I've been.
I
insulted
grab
too
him.
much. Nope.
I grab him.
All right, you should go to grab him. It's like she like paws at you like like a cat at a door.
And I'm really hot, so I activate.
That doesn't.
awe.
No, that's.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do I have awe?
supernatural. You have awe.
I
I think
activate
this
awe.
would be when it would come out. Like you're trying to make him look at you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get an extra dice on.
And I do daunt too. And I say, let me go. You know, so.
like
Yeah.
countering to the wall.
Yeah.
So it's
So what? Do we like roll against one another or something?
Yeah, I'd say so. Roll roll your charisma versus charisma and
Presence rating is 1.
charisma and persuasion. Yes,
-1.
you're gonna roll your charisma and persuasion, and he's gonna roll his intimidate and manipulation.
What's my persuasion? 1. Persuasion.
Actually, I'm gonna have you roll intimidate plus composure to represent whether or not you can hold it together while she seduces or tries to sort of seductively grasp at you.
Okay.
So,
Intimidate plus composure?
yeah.
Okay. Where's intimidate? Where's intimidate?
Skill? Right in the middle?
Intimidation?
Oh. 1.
It's like the
All right.
middle of the middle.
Yep.
How many do you have?
I got 4 dice.
Wait, hold on, but each of you add your presence.
Oh.
Wait,
I
what?
did. I had my presence.
What's
Oh.
presents? Where's presents?
On your discipline.
I don't know what's that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So your rating is 2.
Oh, so add 2.
Yeah, add 2
Okay.
dice.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3,
5.
4,
6.
5.
I got 3, so she wins.
Also, what is your blood potency?
1.
Mine's 1.
Yours is 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. You win?
Yep, she wins.
Yeah, she has some charm over you.
All right. I say, okay, but you better not be rude again.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know what the fuck is happening.
If I'm gonna tell you something, if I'm gonna
Okay,
explain something
I'm
to you
sorry.
and you fight with me on it, I'm not gonna.
Can
explain
you
to you.
just like deal with me?
I
Look at me.
tried.
Look at me. Just deal with me.
Yes, you are pretty.
She's the hottest.
Yes, you are pretty.
Just
What's
deal
your
with
question,
me.
dear?
I don't know what the fuck is happening. Why are you mad at me? Nobody's ever mad at me.
What was your question?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's hard to be mad at her. It's like a puppy dog. Like
I'm saying, what was your question,
I
dear?
don't know. I don't remember. Why is she not allowed to come to my house? And why are you mad
I'm
at
trying
me?
to tell you, we're not like other people.
What does that mean?
You and
Do
I
you want to come to my house?
We're not like. Are you gonna listen to me? Or are you
I am.
gonna interrupt me?
I interrupt everybody. Sorry.
Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to explain something to you.
Okay.
You're making this very difficult. So we're not like other people. We're both undead now. We both live off other people's blood. Like you just did right there. You drank her blood, right? And it made you feel better?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it did. I saw it. You saw it. You felt it. You tasted
I'm not
it.
talking. Just fucking continue.
And you licked it too, and you saw it clear up? That's because you're a fucking vampire now. A kindred. That's what you are. You're one of them. You're one of us. You're one of me. We're
Who
the
make
same.
you a kindred?
Irrelevant, but we're both kindred, and you got to be careful who you're around, and you can't let people know that you are a kindred. You can't let other humans know about it, or else there will be dire consequences for it. You will be dead.
Why are you?
And I'm letting you know this.
Why are you my fucking master?
Trust me, I am not your master. You're lucky you're getting any of this information at all from anybody, from any kindred. A lot of times, kindred that are freshly turned are abandoned and left to find out on their own, or they're killed. That's it. They're killed. So you're getting this information. I'm
Who
giving
wants
to
to kill me?
you. You can listen or you
You're my
cannot
friend.
listen.
You're
Huh?
my friend. Nobody wants to kill me.
You can listen or you cannot listen.
I'm listening.
Or you can keep.
Can you look at me, please?
I'm looking
Hi.
at you. Hi.
Please be nice to
I'm
me.
looking at you.
You're mean, though. Please be nice to me.
Oh, I'm a bruja. Of course I mean. I'm an asshole.
What does a bruja mean? What the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
there's a lot. Not tonight. Well, I'm just telling you the basics for now. I'm telling you the
What
basics.
is a fucking bruja? I'm a bruja. Of course I mean. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, we have bloodlines, and there's different types. You're. I don't know
I'm
what
royalty? Okay, cool.
you are. I don't know what the fuck you are.
Fucking princess.
My bloodline. Our tempers flare up.
Obviously.
Yes, obviously. So don't reveal your true nature.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what
I've told
true
you.
nature is. I just want this bitch to go back
I'm
home
gonna
with
tell
me.
you one time.
I want her in my bed so
I'm
I
gonna
can
tell
drink.
you one time clearly.
Drink? What do I want to drink? Why am I saying drink? Why is that a thing? That's weird. Can I drink from you? Ooh, that could be.
I just shut down.
That could be good.
I just shut down. I just.
Can I?
Wait. I throw my hands in the air.
Listen.
I go
listen,
la la la
listen,
la la
listen,
like
listen,
that.
listen. You're kind of pretty.
I go. I'm still la la laing. My ear.
Can I drink from
ears,
you?
My ears la 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 la.
Can we drink from
I don't
each
hear
other?
what you're saying.
Like that would be fun.
Now he doesn't smell.
Oh.
He doesn't smell the same way.
Like
I say you don't listen. Doesn't matter what I say to you. You don't listen.
I'm fucking listening,
You don't
dude.
listen?
You're just being mean.
You don't listen. I'll explain. You don't listen. So
I'm
telling you. We're different. I've already told you. We drink blood. That's how we're different.
Are you an incel?
Maybe. But that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That's completely irrelevant.
Have you never had?
That's completely irrelevant and
'Cause
personal.
You don't know how to talk to a girl. You're really confused, aren't you?
I'm not
I
confused.
can help you if you can help me. We can help each other.
Yeah, but you have to listen to be helped.
But you also have to listen. Like you
I'm not asking for help.
I'm
not asking for help.
I think you need help.
Oh God. I give up. I give up. She could deal with her master and die. You know, she could find her master. And so I turn around and I walk away.
So now the question becomes, now that you know he's leaving, you have a moment to contemplate everything he said. So he gets to the door. The cat meows. So he gets to the door, and I imagine after all this, you know, he still like hesitates at the door for a second. I'm assuming like there's, you know, what is hanging on your tongue to keep him there for any longer? What could draw him back?
I don't know now.
So you're sitting there and, you know, both of you feel kind of defeated, right? You have so many questions and don't understand this new condition. And the blood that you just drank is in your stomach. And you can feel like it's bubbling there. And it eventually sort of dissipates. And you can feel like the hunger is returning. It's as if you'll never be fully satiated ever again. Maybe it's questions, maybe it's hunger. And so he wanders out into the night. And you're there in this temple. And the only symbol in this temple is a painting of you. That's all that's left. And now you've been immortalized on the painting and in blood.
Well, I guess I would try to go home, but I don't know if I'm supposed to go home, so.
Supposed to?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to go home.
Alright, so you leave the temple. And Andy, where is Richard at this moment?
Outside the door, and I'm just gonna go back to the room. My quarters.
Got it. So you're done for the evening, basically.
Yeah, drained.
So a lot has happened. You've had events. You witnessed a newborn vampire who truly tested your beliefs,
Mm-hmm.
and you return to your haven for the night. And then Tarja, you are just confused and you feel high or drunk, but it's not drunkenness, it's something else.
Mm-hmm.
And your friends have
Left me.
The Biffinies have left.
The Biffinies are evil.
But Emily
Is there?
wanders up with Nicolas Cage on her arm.
Because that's her boy.
And he's like,
That's her favorite guy.
I think I found something of yours. And he'll hand her off to you.
Did he do anything to you?
She's like, you just showed me around.
I don't know. He's creepy. Let's go home.
And with that, you get back into Emily's car, we'll say.
Yeah, because nope, I didn't come here, I didn't drive.
She looks at you and she's like, Tarja, are you okay?
I don't know what the fuck happened tonight. I just need to sleep.
She's like, you look a little sick.
I feel sick. I just feel yucky.
She like puts her hand on your forehead, and again, her hand feels like.
Don't touch me.
warm.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Oh, all right.
Don't touch me. I just don't feel good. I just can't be touched right now. I'm sorry.
She's like, let's get you home, get some rest, and she's gonna hand you one of those bottles she had earlier of like electrolytes, like orange flavored electrolyte water.
I take a drink and I spit it out in the car. I take a drink and I'm like, bleh! And I'm like,
it doesn't even touch your stomach. So
I'm just, oh, what the fuck was that?
And she's like, a little warning. Oh my god, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was just really gross. It was not. What was
it's
that?
Just been in the car.
Yeah, it was just really warm. It was just hot. It was like 90 fucking degrees out here.
We'll get you home.
I need to go to sleep. You can go to Taco Bell, but I just need to sleep.
She's like, Nick was so dreamy.
No, I know he was, but like, ew, girl, no. He just wanted to fucking rape you.
She's
It was like pedophile, like grooming shit. Like, you're 12 and he's fucking 50. Like, not working.
She's like, but... And
nope.
she just, anything she says, you're like, nope.
Nope.
And so you get back to your place, and the Biffanies are already passed the fuck out.
And I'm like, fuck those bitches. And I walk up to my room.
And you get up there, and you see your wall of leather jackets, and you look at, there's one space that was left unfulfilled of probably Richard's leather jacket, which I'm sure he has somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm annoyed. I'm like, that fucking dick.
Fucking
Dick.
And you get back into bed, and
I curl up with Killer. Killer comes just...
do you do anything in the evening with your room?
I fucking close everything. I'm like, nothing's waking me up in the morning. I need to sleep. Tonight was fucking weird. I don't want any sunlight coming in. I don't want any phone calls happening in the morning. I silence my phone. I close all curtains. I lock my door so nobody can walk in on me. And I fucking just like get into my bed. Like, me and Killer are out for fucking 12 hours.
And so Killer curls up next to you, and it's like when he does, he's just like
he's warm,
burning ball of life.
But it feels good because I'm just don't feel good.
He doesn't want to lay next to you as much.
No,
as normal.
He's mad.
You have to like pull him.
I'm making him. I'm like, Killer, you fucking lay with me, asshole.
He's like,
I'm like, ugh. I'll feed you in the morning. You're not hungry. Stop it. Come on.
And so, so you lay there, and after just a moment of contemplation about this night, you slip away from your body, and you're dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
The sun rises.
I'm not there.
And you're dead. And Andy, back in your haven, do you have any preparations for the night?
It's the same as it's been for like the last year, I just go back to my my coffin.
Yeah, you have a coffin because you are in a mortuary,
yep.
So they come in, it's easy to find.
Yep.
And you have what's your room look like?
It kind of looks like a basement, picture Herbert West Reanimator, kind of like what he said in there. There's a bed. There's
like a cot.
Yeah, lab table, computer. Maybe a little mini fridge,
Any posters?
Oh yeah, there's various movie horror posters, maybe a few band posters.
A little rundown, and
there's probably some moss, like from the water dripping down, that sort of thing. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Well,
pipes.
it's
Rusty
pretty. Is it actually subterranean, or do you? Yeah,
It's subterranean.
Yeah, so there's no chance of light.
No chance of light
sneaking in.
For me, it's perfect.
And so you get in the coffin, and the same thing happens to you. You don't see the sun, but you can tell it's there because you cease to exist. And for you two, dawn is on its way, but it's still a couple hours off. The events that happen for them have already transpired mostly, or are about to transpire. For you two, do you go to the coordinates or not?
I think maybe I want to lie about it. I want to lie. I will take us off track and get us lost.
All right, so you're going to try to do that. Now, however, she already figured out some of the coordinates. So you're going to have to deceive her with a roll, a subterfuge roll. So roll manipulation plus subterfuge, and then Rachel, roll empathy and awareness.
Empathy isn't a thing.
Oh, what is it?
Perception.
Oh, wait, no. It's
Perception?
insight and wits.
What did they say it was?
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge. Right there.
Oh.
He is no doctor.
Well, that's 2. Come on.
1 success.
Both of them.
Oh, 1. Both of us.
We've got one, so roll a tiebreaker dice.
Both of us?
Like,
Yeah.
Just one?
Yep.
okay.
Alright, I got it.
What'd you get?
Yeah, 1 success.
What'd you get?
0.
Alright, so yeah, she sees through your shit. She's already figured out the system.
You don't look at me when you lie.
She's like, yeah, it's over here somewhere. And you're like, nope. She's like, you don't wanna. So you've basically figured out is that it's somewhere on the LA River. You get to the LA River, which can hardly be called a river at all. And with a little bit of elbow grease and ingenuity, you guys get down into the little area, and there's a sewer entrance on the lowest floor. And
Not on the 22nd?
yeah, not on the 33rd floor either. And you manage to get down to where the coordinates say. And then that's where you realize the whole height element of the coordinates. And after a couple of hours of going through the sewers and trying to find things, you see all kinds of graffiti that you recognize as being Kindred graffiti. And you just think is like human graffiti. And as you get lower and lower and lower, eventually you get to an area that on the little coordinate map you guys have put together, there's supposed to be a tunnel. But there is just a wooden wall.
Ooh. I think we should go back. This doesn't seem right at all. I mean, I'm getting pretty tired anyways. What time is it?
It's late. Probably like 1 or 2 in the morning. Maybe 3 or 4 in the morning.
Like right now. You know, it's just been a long day. These pranks are just too much for me. I know we're too far away from home already, but I'm just too tired. Can we maybe go wait outside or something?
I'm gonna look for an alternative method. So investigation.
Yep.
Wits or intelligence?
I'd say intelligence investigation.
Best of luck.
Ooh.
Alright, 2.
So you're feeling around this wooden wall, and it's hollow.
Ooh.
It's just like someone boarded up something.
While she's doing that, can I maybe try to slip away?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
roll Stealth plus stealth plus. I'm gonna say. Could be Dex, but I feel like you guys are so close. Stealth plus wits. See if you get smarter.
Contested?
It's gonna be.
Oh, I got 1, 2, 3.
3?
Mhm.
Alright, so it'll be contested with your wits plus awareness.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can catch him while you're fucking around.
1 success.
So you successfully sneak off into the darkness.
Mhm.
You successfully realize this thing's hollow and don't realize he's snuck off.
Mhm.
Which way are you going? There's back the way you came, and then there's back a different direction that you have not explored.
Ooh, that could be something good. But I think I'll go back the way that we came from.
So you start doubling back that way. You're not going particularly fast because you are sneaking.
Yes.
You realize this wall's hollow. What are you going to do?
I could punch through it. That's a little bit rude. I do turn to him to ask him, is there anything else in these emails, messages, whatever that you got? And I happen to notice that he's not there.
Yeah, so a couple seconds of, you basically have like 10 seconds of being absent before she realizes.
How deep are we in again?
Deep, hours into the tunnels.
Maybe I want to go back and then into the
what?
Into the unknown area.
Unknown area?
Yeah.
So if you want to try to double back past her, the question would be, would you think you would double back? Which way?
Oh,
Yeah.
for me to go after him?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've been in his presence long enough
I smell.
that I can just smell him just faintly, not in like the heightened sense, but
Yeah. So in that case, yeah, it doesn't just, you get a little bit of ways and you're like, I'm going to double back, and she's like,
waiting there for you. Did you have to go pee?
Yeah, I do actually, but I couldn't find anywhere. It's too dark in here. I lost my way.
We're in
sewer.
a sewer. This isn't a water treatment place. Pee anywhere.
Well, I just don't feel comfortable. It's just too many things around. Can we go back outside? I'm pretty sure you know the way. I mean, you came here and found... We had the coordinates. There's no problem.
Was there anything else in the messages?
No. Definitely not. I mean, whatever you saw is what I saw, too. Nothing else.
Alright, this is just gonna be causality. Casualty? A casualty.
you killed him right there.
I'm going to bust down the
Easy,
the wood
easy,
plank.
easy. Yeah. You break through, and
Pick him up and carry him through.
you see what lies beyond is a little tunnel, and there is, at the far end of the tunnel, a keypad. But between the keypad and you is what looks like an airport scanner.
What's part of this joke? I really don't get it.
Kid, I have no idea either.
Oh, okay, so then let's just go back. I mean, if you don't know, then I don't know either.
And there's
Are
a
you
little
scared?
blinking red light on the keypad. A little blinking green light on the keypad. Beep, beep.
Well, I mean, have you ever done this with any other joke or whatever? Prank, whatever? Pretty sure you have. So just unlock it, I guess. I don't care. Just type in a bunch of random numbers. try it. See what happens.
I'm gonna still holding him approach the scanner, and I'm just gonna stick my arm through.
So, what's going to happen is the scanner is going to light up blue.
What?
And a voice is going to come out of the scanner, and it's going to say, blank body detected. And red lights are going to start blaring on it.
This is pretty extreme for a prank, you know? We've been traveling for hours. I mean, it's pretty late.
So you push him through?
Yes.
So you get through, and do you still have your arm through it, or no?
I just kind of...
Hey, that hurts.
So you are out of it, and what happens is it stops saying blank body detected. It still has the blue light up. But you get through without a hitch.
Oh, why is that?
And now you're face to face with this keypad.
Well, I don't know what I can do here now, so what do you want me to do? I mean, we can just go back. There's nothing on my computer. I don't know.
This is less about your computer. You're smart enough to figure this out.
Well, I don't have any tools, so what do you want me to do?
You have your brain.
My brain's not enough.
Oh, it is.
Okay, I'll try some codes, I guess. Well, didn't work.
And if you actually are you trying, or is it just, you're just fucking around?
Yes.
So, but just even like touching it, you realize that there's some additional like types of ways that codes can be entered on. It's not just like a keypad with no details. There's some specific things to it, and you don't inherently know exactly what they are, but for the sake of brevity, since we've been here for so long, you do start to get it.
Yes.
And it's something that nobody else really could figure out without a mind that works like a puzzle-solving machine.
Hey, do you know what these things are? They don't seem familiar to me.
I have no idea.
I could try searching them up, maybe. I've never seen these before.
Pretty sure you're not gonna get a signal down here with your technology.
I really don't know how to do this. We could...
Isn't it like a Rubik's Cube? I mean, that's still popular with kids, right?
Well, yeah, those are easy to solve, like 10 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds. Easy.
Do it. Prove it. Beat it.
Okay. Wait, but pretty sure you know what happens after this, so why don't you just tell me? And then this will all be over.
Tell you what.
What's behind this door? Or tunnel or whatever?
I'm willing to bet leper colonist 5G.
Well, I didn't really like her. You know? And she was kind of scary. She knew kind of where I was and how to set up that event with my friends. And I don't really feel safe meeting her.
Do you like geocaching?
I have no idea what that is, but that sounds fun.
Alright, so geocaching uses coordinates and you are led someplace where there's a hidden buried treasure.
Oh, cool. Is there like a bunch of snacks?
Yes.
Leper
colonist 5G is waiting behind that door with a bunch of snacks for you.
Now, what would Miss Willison say about this? Stranger danger, basically. I have no idea who you are. I want to see those people again, my FBI agent actors or whatever. They seem pretty nice, like not in acting form.
You can call me Friday. What's your name?
Call me... not real name. Call me Alex.
Alex? Okay. Friday, Alex, we're no longer strangers. Solve it.
Okay, jeez. Well, I really don't feel like it. You would have to make me or something. Oh. I mean, if you really are if you're a ninja, can you show me some moves then, at least?
Yes, I can show it. Do you think bones are cool?
Sure, whatever.
Okay,
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you like bones, if you solve that, I will give you one of my necklaces.
You said I'll give you one of my bones. Alright. Fuck, shit. All right.
I'd rather see something first. And then I want to be entertained and then I'll do it.
Okay, alright.
Hurry up, I'm not gonna be persuaded this easily. Hurry up, you're taking too long.
Alright.
I'm about ready to give up on this.
Oh my gosh. Alright, no, I am not hungry yet.
Whoa! What's happening? Oh, the clock. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Okay, fine, I'll solve this. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'll try to solve it.
Roll technology plus intelligence.
8 dice. That's a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9. 9 successes.
Out of 8 dice? Wait, so
Yeah.
you're like, all right, I'll solve it. You just open the door. You basically, let's put it this way, you actually solved it while you were bitching at her about doing it, and you're just like, all right, cool. So the door goes like, well, you think it's gonna be like, now just, and beyond you see your wildest imagination. It is a room full of old computers that have been basically just like locked here, covered under an inch of dust, and some lights are still blinking. And there's a handful of really old consoles with green text and things like that are still popping up every once in a while. And it looks like there's a piece of newer technology that is on that and is attached to them. And it says on it, property of the U.S. government.
Oh gosh, so this does not look good. I feel like we shouldn't be here right now. This U.S. government, they probably know that we opened this door.
Yeah, aren't your friends part of the FBI? Isn't that part of the U.S. government? Why are we in trouble?
Well, they're actors. It doesn't... Oh. Wait, this is... How do you even have all this money to buy all these computers? Are they all fakes? They gotta be all fakes.
I don't know. They just hired me. I am just a simple actress.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's some sort of thing I have to do on these computers now. I just want to get home.
I don't know. Find out. Go.
Okay. Let's turn one of these on. Okay, what do I see?
So what you see is hard to describe for what you would even imagine.
Mm-hmm.
It's like instead of having an interface, it has like just numbers, and it has you see a handful of ways like files are being stored in there, but what it looks like is something is suppressing any actual information that is readable. Like it's making it into jargon. It's making it everything is being scrambled basically. And it looks like maybe there's something being processed out of these computers. So it looks like they're already using all of their information to do some process.
I see. Hey, I don't think I really know how to. I'm being serious right now. I don't know what some of this means. I think it would be better if we brought some of these computers with us and maybe got some Wi-Fi or something. How many do you think you can carry? I mean, we have my backpack too.
I don't know. I know it's getting late. I am starting to feel it.
Okay, do you just wanna camp out here for the night?
Probably we might be best doing that.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna try to run away or anything, so...
Well, I was going
Okay.
to say, if you do try, you will more than likely inevitably get lost down here.
Well, I guess it's okay. You kind of found me last time. Oh, did you plant a tracker in me? You put one in my clothes, so it's okay if I get lost.
And at that moment, someone behind Rachel appears. behind Rachel. No. So behind Friday, just a figure stands up behind her. And you hear this chittering sound. And the whole hallway behind you fills with insects.
Ugh.
And you had said, what was the last thing you said?
We should camp here for the night.
No, you put a tracker in.
Oh yeah,
You put a tracker
yeah.
and the voice says, no, you carry one around. It's called a cell phone. And this like creepy hand that has shriveled, almost like skin that's falling off, puts its hand on your shoulder. Thank you, Friday. But unfortunately, the alarm has already been triggered. So they'll be coming. Time is of the essence. Skelly, good to see you in person. But it looks like you have a good idea. Take as many of those computers as you can. As you can carry.
You have very good makeup. Wow.
And when she comes out fully from behind Rachel, it is impossible for you to ignore that she is not a real thing.
Oh, okay.
You realize this thing looks like a skeleton that has been just like someone slapped flesh onto it.
Oh, gross.
And hanging, the flesh is hanging in strands off of it, and from each strand, swarms of bugs are flying in and out of it.
Ugh.
And she's like, thank you for your help. I knew of all of them, your mind could get through that. These people are very, very crafty. And once you're like us, your mind stops growing. And so she starts like lurching through the room, and she just has she has breast like Meg Mucklebones where they just kind of shrivel and dangle like this. She's like, very good work. And so she'll kind of like scramble past you into the room, and like the blank body detected thing will go off, and the alarms will continue blaring. Come on, help me.
Okay, Rachel, what do you think we should do?
Grab computers. Friday.
Well, I'm kind of uneasy with all of these bugs around me, and
they're just getting all into your nose and mouth.
I don't think I can do anything. Do you think you could just carry me outside?
And what happens is, you're right. You could carry more. And she has this long arm, and it grabs you by the ankle.
Oh, great.
And just like lifts you into the air like you're nothing. And she bites you on the thigh like this. And her teeth are more like they're almost more like bug mandibles.
Ugh.
She bites into you, like her jaw splits like in Blade 2. And she bites you on the thigh, and all the bugs start swarming around you.
Rachel, help me! I mean, Friday, help me! This really hurts. I don't know if I can do your prank anymore. This doesn't feel like part of it. I don't think I can do anything after this. If you really want me to do...
It does feel good, strangely.
Oh, it does feel good?
The bite feels good. Not all the bugs.
Oh, okay.
The bite feels good.
Friday, help me. I really don't like all these bugs. Why is this person biting me? Why doesn't it hurt? It actually feels kind of good, but help me. I don't think I can do anything. I'm not of any use to you. If
I have to tackle them.
Okay.
I have
Go
to.
for it.
Tackle him?
No, I have to tackle the leper
Leprechaun.
colonist.
Oh,
Oh, he's innocent now.
yeah, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Well, I'm kind of innocent.
1, 2, 3. 3 successes.
3. All right, so you do manage to grab a hold of her. And she's like, but you're getting swarmed with insects too now. And she's like, get off of me, Friday. I owe you a boon already.
He's a
He is mine. And he she bites you again on a different part.
Rachel. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god. Friday.
It's alright. That's why you don't call me Rachel.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Alright, okay.
Rachel.
I am rousing. Okay, I don't take any more hunger. Claws right down the back.
And she's gonna go, insignificant little bug. And she will activate potence. Fuck me. Alright. I'm not even gonna read all those. So she just throws you across the room. Now her back is all torn up. She throws you across the room like you're a rag doll. And
Oh, what about me?
and she's like, and she like crawls into the like the computer room. She's like, we've got to get these. Why are you fighting me? And she's like, and you're there with just 2 big bite marks bleeding out on the floor, on your thigh.
Oh, gosh, gross.
And she kind of turns back to you, and she's like, you will be much stronger. You will be unseen. You will be like me. Let me finish.
Well, I can't. Friday, wake up!
Oh, you're not knocked unconscious.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
just knocked across the room like a rag doll.
Like, okay, Friday.
I'm gonna be bounding
I
back.
need help. I can't go very far.
And she's gonna try to bite him one more time, or grab a hold of him one more time.
One success.
So what happens is so she runs up, she bounds onto you, and she's like, she does manage to bite you one more time, and you manage to push her off of him, but you do not feel so good.
Yeah.
You look down at your legs, which have like been almost gnawed to pieces. Like one of your legs, like it's been gnawed to hell, and blood is squirting out of it.
Oh.
And your consciousness starts to go gray. You're losing blood fast. You'll be out in a matter of seconds.
Okay. What do I have in my backpack? Is there maybe a piece of clothing? Oh, yeah, you could. Okay, so Friday, here's what I need you to do. Please just take off my hoodie and wrap it around my leg.
All right, and now roll me a composure and Roll me a resolve and awareness check to be able to get that phrase out.
Okay. Resolve. Where is it?
Resolve.
Oh.
Resolve and awareness. If you can get 2 successes on that, you can get that sentence out to tell her what to do.
Yep.
Yes. 3.
All right, so he does get that out right before he passes out.
Alright, yeah.
So you're gonna try to pull it out,
Yeah.
and she's like, "He's going to die." And she tries to find a part of herself that looks meaty enough to get blood out of, and she's like, "Yeah." So you have a second to either try to bandage that, do something while she's looking.
Gonna try and bandage it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she goes like that, like on just this nub, and a little bit of black blood starts to pour out, like glob of slime. And she's like God. And she still has the claw marks on her back. She's like, "I will save him." And she slowly reaches it over, and the glob of blood starts dripping out.
Oh, gross. Okay. What happens?
You have a second to intervene if you want.
You're out. I'm out.
So it's me?
Yeah, you have a second to intervene or not.
It's been longer than a second.
I know. I am paralyzed.
Alright, you're paralyzed?
I'm paralyzed.
You just see this big skeletal monster over this little guy. And
Oh, fucking no, I can't. Alright.
so, what are you gonna roll?
Well, he's going to die, which is really unfortunate. Oh gosh, panic mode. I'm probably just gonna cover him with my body to keep her blood from getting into him. And he's near enough to me. As terrible as this is gonna make me feel. I will rend my shoulder open for him.
Okay, so you're gonna take let's say you take an aggravated damage to do that, just to do this all in one round. What you're gonna need is a roll that shows that you can get this coordination off.
Yeah.
And what our nasty friend is gonna have to roll is something to try to get you off of him.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her roll pure strength.
Okay.
How many die is that?
Well, I did stat her up, so let me see.
Oh.
I do have her real stats.
Can you tell us anything about her? Or do we
She
have to...
dies.
Oh.
Here she is. Ooh, okay. So, wait, how much? Okay, so this is, we'll say that she has 2 hunger right now.
What am I rolling against you?
You're going to roll the thing that coordinates. You're going to need, so some kind of either dexterity or awareness. Probably dexterity plus awareness.
Okay, I can do that.
Or you could do, instead of the dexterity, you could do something that's to try to keep yourself from being pulled off of her.
4, 5.
She got 1 success on 6 dice. So...
What?
Yeah, she got 1 success. So... She's like, trying to drip this blood into your mouth, and Friday, rips skin like this, and pours the blood from her own shoulder into your mouth instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh.
you had lost consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly, there's like almost the sound of a heartbeat inside of you. But it's not a heartbeat anymore. It's just something coming to life that wasn't alive before. And your eyes open.
Oh.
And something very mechanically important happens.
Okay.
You are not a Nosferatu.
Oh. What am I?
And you are not a 12th generation? What's your
13.
generation?
I am 12th.
You are a 13th generation.
Okay, that's
Well,
what
he
I
was
was
13
anyways.
anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You are a 13th generation gangrel.
Gangrel. Okay.
We're gonna have to re-roll your.
We're just gonna like remove the Nosferatu parts, and you're gonna get, because everything you stat up about your guy's
Mm-hmm.
character and personality, he's still very Nosferatu-y, but you just gained. You are now a gangrel.
And you don't have to like be ugly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you can still learn all the disciplines that the Nosferatu know.
And you
Oh.
already get one of them, which is you'll get animalism.
Oh, that's great. Yay, animals.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was crazy.
And
Does that happen very often?
No, this is the first time it's ever happened, ever. When he said, something could change, I was like, oh boy. I know where this is going.
yes, I assumed that would happen with how resistant he was to actually following to meet
Giving
the
in.
Nosferatu.
Wow.
Well, someone else will have to do it then. Guess it's Rachel.
So where is it ending officially right now? For
Yes, thank you all for joining us on this wild ride that will maybe be cut into like 5 sessions of Vampire the Masquerade, 5th edition, Children of the Night.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.